Hey, I just want to show you guys an example of a goldfish that's just like spending the whole day just eating the stuff that's growing on the tree bark. So if you got a pond and you got goldfish, like one of the best things you can put in there is like gather up like tree bark and just throw it in there, and stuff's gonna grow on that, and the fish will eat it all day. I mean, they actually prefer that over like goldfish pellets that I throw in there. They spend all day like just nibbling on those tree barks. Nice white one. Lately, I've been buying lots of white ones. This one looks like one I bought last year. It looks like he's almost 2.5 to 3 inches. So I think I got him last fall. But yeah, he's just like just working that tree bark, just eating the algae and all the stuff that's growing on it. Yeah, I'll give you guys a quick look at the rest of the pond in case you haven't seen the other videos. So, like I said, there's a 5,000 gallon pond. It's about 110 feet long, 8 feet wide here at the deepest point. Most of it's about 6 feet wide. The deepest part is like, I think, 3.5 feet. The average is about 2.5 feet deep. And at the shallow ends over here, it's like a foot deep. This is where the goldfish love being on this side. See the They love going into the sunny area. And again, if you look at them, they're going up to the branches that I put in the pond, mainly to keep the storks out, to keep the heron out. Because what they'll do is the heron will like land over here on this runway over here, and then they'll walk in. So the tree branches kind of trip them up, so they don't want to bother with that. So that's why I initially put the tree branches in there. But then like all sorts of stuff grows on the tree branches, and that's what the goldfish want to eat more than anything. Like even more than like goldfish pellets or flakes or anything like that. That's what they love to eat. It doesn't need to be deep. Like I said, this area right here is only maybe about a foot deep. Maybe even, it's about a foot deep. So in the summertime, they stay mostly in the shallower areas. In the wintertime, they'll go to the deeper areas for warmth. Because if you go a foot down, the water never gets colder than 38 degrees. And that's how they survive through the winter. They, they don't eat in the wintertime. They go into like a torpor. Basically, they enter a state of low activity. But yeah, these branches, see how they're like crowding around the tree branches I've thrown in over here? So if you got a pond, that's what you want. You don't. A lot of times people want to have like a big, wide, empty pond so they can see the fish. Like you might like that, but that's not what the fish like. The fish like lots of stuff to be in their pond, growing in their pond. That they can, look at them. They're like feasting on whatever's growing on that bark right there. Well, actually, that's a branch. They're feasting on it. So this is what goldfish like. And don't let the green water bother you. That's algae that produces oxygen, that removes waste products from the water, and it's a plant. So the goldfish also eat the algae.